Hi, I'm Bob Gallagher, the mayor of the city of Bettendorf, Iowa. Welcome to the Mayor's Message. Today is Friday, April 1st, 2022. We're in community development to talk to our city engineer today, Brent Morlock. Brent, thanks for joining the Mayor's Message.
Mayor, thank you for joining us. I think that's a couple weeks in a row you've been up here at Public Works and Community Development.
Well, spring pops.
It's a good time.
And a lot of things happen in community development and in public works. So we're here in the building quite a bit, and we're here to talk to you today about upcoming construction projects. When last we talked to you a year or so ago, we were out in front of the post office showing you some of those projects. I've had the opportunity to jump in some apparatus, but we've got an awesome new tool for you to learn about today. Brent, tell us about the construction projects we have coming up and how anybody in Bettendorf can access what's happening in those projects.
Absolutely. So this is a tool we're very excited about. It's something we've been looking at for a couple years.
Yeah.
What it is a new interactive GIS-based construction map. So you'll be able to pan on our website, and we'll show you here just in a second how to do that. Be able to pan around the whole city, and you'll see identified projects there. You'll be able to click on a project. It'll pop up a little dialog box that'll give you all the relevant information. We'll be able to update that, essentially in real time. We could update it from the field if we need to, if we've got a sudden traffic change or something we need to, but it'll be updated regularly and really should be a great tool for our residents to, one, be able to check, see what's going on in their neighborhood, check to see what's going on their commute, and just see overall how much work we really have going on in the city.
We've got a huge project going on at Forest Grove and Middle Road this
do.
year, out in the neighborhood where I live. So this is going to be awesome for us to be able to figure out the timelines, figure out any lane closures or any kind of detours.
Correct.
So you'll be able to plan your day either to avoid that area or know exactly what to expect. So show us how we find this on our website. First, tell us about the website. Where do we go?
So we will start at our bettendorf.org homepage, a brand new website that we're very excited about. I think staff has done a really great job of working through that. We've tried to make it as easy as possible. We've got these 6 kind of quick access buttons on the front page, and all the way to the right you will see one labeled road construction. This page is also linked through our Public Works and Engineering page. If you happen to be in there and want to find it, it'll take you to the same place. So I'm going to click on road construction here, and it's going to redirect you directly to the site.
And those red lines are what?
So the red lines, we've got lots of options here. So we've pre-populated the website right now with as many of the projects as we are confident will be coming. There's still some that, depending on final bids, whether we'll be able to get them in this year or not, so we didn't want to put those up there. But what you see in the red are generally your street construction. So that could be a street reconstruction project, it could be a street resurfacing project. We also have our alley rehabilitation projects up there. We've also got some pavement preservation. Those are all shown in there. You'll also see in there we've added an item that I think the public will really like. With Bettendorf continuing to grow, all the new construction, we are going to start tracking our new construction subdivisions in here.
Nice.
Be able to tell where they're at in progress, and we've even been able to link to their final plats. So if you want to take a look at what that subdivision might look like, if you've got interest in buying a lot or a home out there, some of that information will be on there. So lots of different ways that you can navigate the site. On the left-hand side of the page here, you can see you can filter the projects by various criteria. You've got new subdivisions that we have there shown in blue. You've got street reconstruction, street resurfacing. We even put a category just for traffic signals. We've got some new ones going on.
Palmer Hills there, I can see on the map. Yeah, okay.
Right there. So that's a good example of a project. One little nuance to the site that I would like to point out is that you can't directly click on it. It's just the functionality, unfortunately, of the GIS-based.
Okay.
You have to select up here, and once you select that, then it'll give you the opportunity to select that project. It will pop up over in this dialog box here. Expand that if we'd like to. That'll give you a little bigger view depending on how your computer is functioning. But that's going to give you kind of the basic information here. So you got a project title. You've got any project updates, so that one currently says that we have a contractor out there boring new conduit for this intersection.
So they're working today.
Exactly.
That way.
So that can be shown down here under traffic impact, periodic lane closures, description of the project, and a contact information. You'll see similar things for all the types of projects. The little dashboard view that we have there, sometimes you'll see a little more description on a project, a little less. The Forest Grove project is a good example. That project, as we've talked about previously, actually has its own dedicated project website. It's such a large project.
If you click on this for information now, will it send you to that site, or it'll give you the information here?
So the link is provided in the project update.
Oh, right there.
You will need to probably copy that into a web browser
But you can
address
certainly do
bar.
that. You're looking at this
It's right
now
there.
on the city website, and it gives you the description and where we're at, the estimated costs, and all the information you just shared. But if you want to go to that particular site, that will be updated probably as recently as this one, but
Yep.
that'll give you those detours and that information you may
That
need.
will. You can actually find the virtual flyover that we presented
Pretty cool.
with the TBK expansion. We're actually going to try to, if possible, we are definitely some first for any of our projects. We're going to try to use the virtual flyover to potentially show detours if they get really complicated out there. So that way the public could actually see this is a flyover, a virtual flyover of phase 1 or phase 2 of the projects, and show you how you would route yourself depending on which angle you're coming from.
Into championship, out to competition.
Exactly.
Around that intersection that we're gonna tear
Yep,
up
whichever
and
one happens to be under construction, correct.
Fantastic. Great. Well, remember, it is construction season, so now we want you to be really, cognizant of what's going on around you, and watch for those folks who may be in the street or in the right-of-way trying to do good work in our city to continue to move us forward. So take your time, make sure you're looking out, and be safe when you're driving your car, okay? Till we meet you again, have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us.